Imagine a small town in the Old West where people helped each other, shared their struggles, and believed that kindness could change lives. That town was Colorado Springs, and for 6 unforgettable seasons, the series Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, brought that world to television screens around the world. The show was full of heart, courage, and powerful stories about family, friendship, and justice. But while the characters on screen were fighting illness and hardship in the 1800s, the actors behind the scenes were living their own real-life journeys. Some enjoyed long and successful careers. Some stepped away from Hollywood completely. And sadly, some faced heartbreaking tragedies that no one expected. Now it is the year 2026. More than 30 years have passed since the show first aired. Today we are taking a deep look at where the cast members are now. We will talk about their real ages, their lives after the show, and what paths they chose after leaving the town of Colorado Springs. Stay with us until the end, because some of these stories are inspiring, some are surprising, and a few are truly emotional. Jane Seymour, Dr. Michaela Quinn. Jane Seymour was born in February 1951. When the show began in 1993, she was 42 years old. In 2026, she has reached the age of 75. Jane played Dr. Michaela Quinn, a strong and intelligent woman who left Boston to become a doctor in the frontier town of Colorado Springs. Her character showed courage, compassion, and determination. Many viewers admired how she fought for women's rights and helped people who had no access to medical care. Before joining the series, Jane had already built a successful career in film and television. Her role as Dr. Quinn made her even more famous and turned her into a beloved television icon of the 1996. Jane's personal life has also been widely discussed. She has been married 4 times. One of her most well-known marriages was to actor and director James Keach. They married in 1993 and had twin sons together. The couple divorced in 2015 after more than 20 years of marriage. Even in her 70s, Jane continues acting. She also works as a writer and artist and often appears at fan events celebrating the legacy of Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Her energy and charm continue to inspire longtime viewers. Joe Lando Byron Sully. Joe Lando was born in December 1961. When the show started, he was 32 years old. By 2026, he is 65. Joe played Byron Sully, the quiet mountain man who became one of the most loved characters in the series. His deep connection with nature and his strong sense of justice made him a perfect partner for Dr. Quinn. Their romance became one of the most memorable parts of the show. After the series ended, Joe continued acting in television movies and drama series. While he did not chase constant Hollywood attention, he remained active in the entertainment industry. Joe married Kirsten Barlow in 1997, and together they have 4 children. Unlike many actors, he keeps his family life very private. Fans still admire him for his role as Sully, and he sometimes appears at fan conventions where audiences celebrate the show's legacy. Erica Flores, Colleen Cooper original. Erica Flores was born in November 1979. She was only 14 years old when she first appeared as Colleen Cooper, the eldest daughter of the Cooper family. In 2026, she is 47 years old. Erica helped establish the early family stories in the show. However, she left the series after 2 seasons due to creative and contract disagreements. Her departure surprised many fans. After leaving the show, Erica appeared in a few television projects, but gradually stepped away from acting. Over the years, she has kept an extremely private life, and very little public information is available about her current work or personal life. Chad Allen Matthew Cooper. Chad Allen was born in June 1974. When the show began, he was 19 years old. In 2026, he is 51. Chad played Matthew Cooper, Dr. Quinn's determined and hardworking son. Viewers watched his character grow from a young teenager into a responsible adult during the 6 seasons of the show. Chad continued acting after the series ended, appearing in many television films and drama series. In 2006, he publicly shared that he is gay. After coming out, he became a strong voice for LGBTQ equality and social awareness. He also starred in the independent film Save Me, which focused on the controversial topic of conversion therapy. Over time, Chad stepped away from regular acting and began focusing more on activism and speaking about social issues. Janelle Allen Grace. Janelle Allen was born in July 1944. She was 49 when the series began and turned 82 in 2026. Janelle played Grace, the kind and hardworking owner of the town cafe. Her character represented strength, dignity, and independence. At a time when television rarely showed black female business owners in historical settings, Grace's role was meaningful and powerful. Janelle had already built an impressive career in theater and television before joining the show. She continued working after the series ended and occasionally appears at events celebrating the program's history. Orson Bean Lauren Bray. Orson Bean played Lauren Bray, the sometimes grumpy but secretly kind shop owner of Colorado Springs. He was 65 when the series began. Orson had an incredibly long career that lasted more than 70 years. He appeared in films, television shows, game shows, and theater productions. Sadly, Orson passed away in February 2020 at the age of 91. He died in a tragic accident after being struck by vehicles while crossing a street in Los Angeles. His sudden passing shocked many people in the entertainment industry. Barbara Babcock Dorothy Jennings. Barbara Babcock was born in February 1937. She was 56 when she joined the show and turned 88 in 2025. Barbara played Dorothy Jennings, the intelligent newspaper editor who later developed a romantic relationship with Jake Slicker. Her character added humor, intelligence, and emotional depth to the story. Before Dr. Quinn, Barbara had already won 2 Emmy Awards and enjoyed a long acting career. She later stepped away from acting in the early 2000s and now lives a quiet and private life. Jim Noblock Jake Slicker. Jim Noblock was born in 1950 and is 76 years old in 2026. Jim played Jake Slicker, the town barber. His character was humorous, sometimes clumsy, but always kind-hearted. Jake's relationship with Dorothy brought many light-hearted moments to the series. After the show ended, Jim focused more on theater and stage work instead of television. He married Mary Lou Whitish and prefers to keep his family life private. Helen Udy Myra Bing. Helen Udy was born in 1960 and reached the age of 66 in 2026. Helen played Myra Bing, a former saloon girl who later tried to build a new and respectable life in Colorado Springs. Her character's transformation was one of the most touching storylines in the show. Helen continued acting in films and television after the series ended and occasionally attends fan gatherings celebrating the show. William Shockley Hank Lawson. William Shockley was born in 1963 and is now 63 years old. William played Hank Lawson, the tough saloon owner who often created conflict in the town. His complicated relationship with Myra was a major storyline. After the series ended, he continued acting in television shows, including CSI Crime Scene Investigation and other guest roles. He is married and has children and has maintained a steady acting career. Frank Collison Horace Bing. Frank Collison was born in 1950 and is 76 years old in 2026. Frank played Horace Bing, the shy and nervous telegraph operator. His character often brought humor and kindness to the town. Frank continued working in television and appeared in popular shows such as Lost and ER. He remains active as a character actor. Larry Sellers, Cloud Dancing. Larry Sellers played Cloud Dancing, Sully's wise Native American friend. His character represented spiritual guidance and cultural respect. Larry sadly passed away in December 2021 at the age of 72 due to health complications. He was known for bringing authenticity and dignity to Native American roles in film and television. More than 3 decades later, the world of Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, still lives in the memories of fans. The show was not just about the Old West. It was about kindness, courage, and standing up for what is right. The actors who created those stories each followed their own path. Some remained in Hollywood. Some chose quiet lives away from fame. And some left behind legacies that will always be remembered. Now we would love to hear from you. Which character from Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman, was your favorite? And which cast member's real-life journey surprised you the most? And if you enjoyed this look back in time, don't forget to subscribe for more stories about the stars you grew up watching.